All right, hi everybody. Text if you can hear us. We had a computer freeze up, which has never happened before. And now we're got a bit delay going, but that's okay. We're going to start the slide presentation now, the screen share.
Share screen.
And I'm going to just read off what I was trying to read off at the end of the national anthem. Our wonderful, there we go, yay, we're up now. Sorry we couldn't do the full national anthem. It was absolutely beautiful. I think the video kind of ate my computer somehow. But we had Staff Sergeant Jennifer Reynolds of the U.S. Air Force. She was riding Holly Socks, who was a 15-year-old Mustang mare from Nevada. And keep in mind, these are all Mustangs. And again, veterans helping Mustangs, helping veterans. Second in line was Sergeant Jimmy Welch of the U.S. Marine Corps. He's riding Little Red Hot, and she's a 9-year-old Mustang from New Mexico. Next, we had Sergeant Ryan Bentley from the U.S. Marine Corps. He's riding Peanut. She's pretty famous. 17-year-old Mustang mare from Nevada. And then we had Corporal Marty Lenzen, who's a U.S. Marine, and he's riding Gold Star, an 8-year-old Palomino Mustang from Oregon. And I just wanted to give a shout out to Marty. He started riding when he was 70, 2 years ago. So way to go, Marty. Thank you very much for that. All right, now we're going to move on to our introductions. We've got Ashley Swanson, my wonderful daughter. Many of you met her at the World Show several years ago. She's going to be our facilitator and our IT person trying to work on a computer she's never touched before. Yay, Ashley, thank you for getting us back online. And then I have my sidekick to my right, Janelle Schroeder. She's going to help me commentate this. And she's a horse girl too. She has gorgeous Morgan Western horses, and she drives horses beautifully too. All right, so a little bit of housekeeping here. I just want to kind of fill you in on how this Zoom is going to be working. If you want to see my face or Janelle's face in the upper right-hand corner of your screen, you have 3 choices. If you put your mouse over the top of the picture, you can choose the little minus mark, which is the first one, and that will completely get rid of our video, and you can just watch the presentation. Also, I wanted to tell you that we have 500 people that can be on this Zoom meeting, and then if we get over 500 people, they will be pushed to YouTube, and because we are on YouTube Live, which we haven't started yet. I haven't started yet. I forgot to start it. So at some point we'll start YouTube Live, hopefully.
We don't.
Okay, we're good. We're not going to do YouTube Live. We are videoing this. We're recording this, so we'll have it up for other people. Okay, so on with the show. The last thing I wanted to talk to you about was the blooper videos on Facebook. We had just hilarious submissions for that. And the blooper video that she got 108 likes. It's hilarious. If you want to go on to WDAA, the Facebook page, and check it out. It is Tamara Turgeon and her, as she describes him, her rocket donkey, Natus Brandia Dancer, who's a Frisian Morgan Cross, and being Morgan girls, all 3 of us, we know where the rocket part comes from. Tamara, I will be contacting you, and we'll order you a t-shirt from Tioga Territory. All right, now we are going to move on to Janelle Schroeder. She's going to present the WDAA Honors Awards.
Thank you, Diney, and good evening, everyone. I think it would also be a fun thing while we're discussing the WDAA Honors Awards, if people just want to get in the chat and say what state they're at or country, just so we can keep the interaction going tonight, which will be super fun. So on to the WDAA Honors Awards. In the Hall of Champions, an inductee is a horse who has passed but has won a Western Dressage World Championship or Reserve World Championship at the Western Dressage World Championship Show or an Alliance Partners World or National Championship. We've got some amazing inductees tonight. These inductees into the WDAA Hall of Champions have been equine ambassadors for the sport of Western dressage and the wonderful examples of the rewarding relationship between horse and rider. Holiday Compadre. As Diney said, I'm a Morgan person myself, and Holiday Compadre is near and dear to my heart and was just an incredible horse to watch. Holiday Compadre was a Morgan stallion born in 1987. He was a two-time Morgan Grand National World Champion Western Pleasure horse and experienced cow horse. After winning the World Championship in 1993, which I saw, was incredible, Compadre's victory pass featured flying lead changes and a breathtaking extended trot that brought the audience to its feet. That amazing display became a catalyst for what would become Western dressage. It was these electrifying musical freestyle presentations of dressage and reining movements with Eitan Beth Halakmi that continued to enthrall thousands of spectators at equestrian festivals, and videos of his appearances continue to be viewed around the world. Compadre means friend in Spanish, and the horse's relationship with his trainer is as legendary as their performances. Holiday Compadre retired from show business in 2002 and moved to Parker, Colorado, to a comfortable life as a breeding stallion with his own herd of mares and green pastures to enjoy, under the watchful eye of his loving guardian, Ellen DeBella. He was inducted into the AMHA Show Horse Hall of Fame in 2014. He passed away in December of 2019 and is deeply missed by all who knew and loved him. Holiday Compadre lives on in his many children, including daughter Sun-Times Scarlet Ribbons, or as she is known, Jules, who is proudly owned and shown in Western Dressage by WDAA President Cindy Butler. Congratulations to Holiday Compadre. Finest Five. Paintmare Finest Five had several careers in her 30 years. It was through Western Dressage that her star quality made an indelible impression on those who watched her perform. Her first Western Dressage test was in 2011 with her young owner, Cassidy Shepard. The following year, Five and Thalia Blight, a student of Cassidy's mother, Leah Wilson, began what would be an 8-year partnership that included winning 3 WDAA World Championships at basic level. They also appeared in presentations at the Equine Affair in Columbus, Ohio for several years. In 2019, Five was awarded a WDAA Register of Merit and was inducted into the Dressage Foundation's Century Club with longtime human friend Carol Pizor. All 3 women, Cassidy, Thalia, and Carol, would like to express their gratitude for this beautiful, wonderful mare and how she helped them become the horsewomen they are today. Finest Five never lost her zest for life and keen attitude for work. She continued to be a gentle teacher to young riders throughout her last autumn and winter. In May 2020, she passed away quietly at home and is deeply missed by those who knew and loved her. Finest Five lives on in her daughter Forecast Oracle and her son Fine Elderberry Vrod, both of whom are being trained and shown in Western Dressage. Congratulations to Finest Five. The Top Hand Award is presented to a volunteer whose contribution to WDAA and its educational mission was outstanding during the current award year. The Western Dressage Association is proud to announce the 2020 Top Hand Award, which recognizes an outstanding volunteer each year. The recipient for 2020 is Jennifer Siggety from Michigan. Jen's volunteer skills first came to our attention during our 2020 Judges Seminar, where Jen was attending as an auditor. As an IT pro, we all need those. Jen rescued our audio-visual equipment so that we could continue our seminar without any worry about equipment. It was all downhill from there. In 2020, Jen has co-chaired our newly formed education committee in tireless fashion. As a new competitor to Western Dressage, Jen knows the importance of providing an educational platform to our members that will be used for years to come. Jen worked tirelessly as the co-chair of our new education committee, pulling together not only a superb set of data points, but also the people needed to produce the essential material for our learning management system, which is a wonderful member benefit. WDAA depends on our generous volunteers who help guide and fulfill our educational mission. Thank you, Jen, for your dedication to every task you undertake, for your tireless leadership skills and support of our organization and of the sport of Western Dressage. Congratulations to Jen.
Yay, Jen. Thank you, Jen.
Round of virtual applause to everyone. If everybody wants to jump in the chat and throw some love to our honorees, that would be awesome. Oh, yeah. Diney's coming with cowboy hats, getting real now.
Okay, and Jen, I'd like you to know that your BFF, Kristen Kill, wrote that. Beautiful tribute. Okay, on to, here we go, the commemorative buckle drawing. We're gonna do this as fast as we can. Here is my cowboy hat, which is filled with all of your names. And I must say that this is my beautiful cowboy hat that I'm very proud of. It came, I purchased it from Greeley Hat Works, whom has provided a coupon for every single exhibitor in this show. You will be receiving it in your exhibitor gift when we get those sent out for a substantial amount of money off of a lovely hat.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So, thank you, Greeley Hat Works. Let's have, okay, so they're mixed. They're all mixed up. All right, suspense. All right, Janelle is going to pull the names out of the hat, and I'm going to read them. Let's go. All right, number 1, Casey Moreland. And I will contact you. So if you don't hear your name, or if you miss this, I'm going to contact you all probably Monday. I might take tomorrow off. And give you payment information. So basically, you see the beautiful buckle there, and it's $175. It goes, part of that money goes towards the World Show and paying for our beautiful award buckles. So first one was Casey Moreland. Second, Victoria Gabay. Third buckle goes to Silja Knoll. Fourth buckle goes to Denise Jamaro.
Oh, sorry.
How
I
many
want you to
buckles
know
is
I'm
this?
picking blinds. I'm not looking.
Next, we need to do 30. I've lost count. What's that?
It's 4.
That's 4. Okay, 5th, Jane Bobick. 6th, Marcia Corbett. 7, Jen Seghetti. Yay, you get lots of stuff. 8th is Audrey Stamatelos. Yep. 9, Eileen Kazmarek. 10, Leslie Williams.
11.
Sorry. 11 is Jennifer Toby.
12.
All right, 12 is Kelly Bitter. 13 is Ellen Schmeckel. Schmeckel.
Yeah. 14.
14. We're laughing too much. 14. Mary Susan Ellis, who I know is one of our veteran members.
15.
15 is Brooke Anderson. We're halfway there.
16.
You have 50 more chances. All right, number 16, Barbara Felton.
17.
17 is Michaela Shea.
18.
18 is Lisa Ann Rankins.
19.
19 is Cheryl Nakakura. 20 is Heather Kuntz.
21.
21 is Kyra Cruz.
Kiara.
Kiara Cruz, I'm sorry. This is, what is this?
22.
22 is Harrison Chong from Hawaii. Yay.
Woo!
Greetings, Hawaii.
Okay.
23 is Suzette Rashkin.
24.
24 is Dana Fitch with a little smiley face on there.
25.
25, all right, there's 5 more left. 25 is Stephanie Sell.
26.
26 is Christine Ferry.
27.
27 is Kim Batros.
28.
28 is Alexandra McKay.
29.
29 is Kathy Beekman from here in Colorado. Oh, I had messed up now.
Sorry, I'm trying to really stroke.
All right, where are
What was
we?
the last one? This is
Okay, last
30.
one. All right, 30.
We're going to 30, right?
Yes.
30.
And our 30th buckle winner is Denise Zartman. Yay! Okay, so now
That's a nice hat.
we're gonna pull, I think, we're gonna pull 5 more, put those off to the side. We're gonna pull 5 more as alternates, just in case somebody decides they don't want to purchase one. So if you can write A on here. All right, so our 5 alternates are Diana Gibson, Robin Brookman, Cynthia Weller. Is this 4? That's 4.
That is for you.
Okay. Marie Banks. And these are just alternates, so if somebody bails out, you can get a chance. So you're kind of on hold. And last alternate is Cecilia Conway.
Congratulations, everyone.
Yeah, congratulations, everybody. This has always been kind of a fun thing. We do this every year in the Ropers Cantina and draw names, and everybody gets very excited. All right, so now we are going to move on to our awards. Here we go. High Score Veteran is sponsored by Nick and Ellen DeBella. And the winner is Amanda Delgado and Athenian Lady, and they with a 77.857. Congratulations. All right, now we're going to, and they win that beautiful, beautiful buckle. Just a little side note, we have many veteran members. We're very, very proud of that. And we have several lifetime members. And if you join for a lifetime membership, it's half price and you get a beautiful buckle. And there's about 4 of you out there that have those. All right, now we're going to move on to the Greenhorn Award. The Greenhorn Award is sponsored, just wait a second, by Wallace and Tamara Steinbrecher. And that is for the horse and rider and horse competing for the first time with the highest score. Neither horse nor rider may have ever shown at any WDAA Western Dressage World Championship show. This award is for junior riders and amateur riders only. And the winner is Joanne Wegnicki. And he's a Grand Slam with an 84.50. Congratulations. That's a beautiful, beautiful custom saddle pad there. All right, next is the Silver Spur Award. This is a very hotly contested award. I'm going to pause right now because I forgot to tell you we had 23 veterans competing. We had 253 people signed up for the Greenhorn Award, and we have 101 people signed up for the Silver Spur Award. And that is the highest scoring horse and rider team that equals 75 years or more in age combined. And this is beautifully sponsored by Kim and Gary Depp in memory of WDAA Horse Lifetime Points and Awards number 229, I believe. I'm sorry.
139.
139, we have a little star there. And her name was Minnie Passer, also known as Diva. And the winner of that is, drum roll, Suzanne Morrissey. Yay.
Oh, yay.
That's perfect. Yay, Suzanne. And she was riding Avalon BWS with a score of 84.583. Congratulations, that's awesome. All right, now we're going to move on to high score exceptional rider, sponsored by Laura Gordinier in memory of her husband, Dr. Raymond E. Gordinier. And the winner is, with a supremely great ride, Joanne Wegnicke, riding He's a Grand Slam. And we were very, very happy about the participation that we received in our exceptional rider classes. They consisted of the physically challenged classes and the therapeutic riding classes. So we're super, super excited that everybody has jumped on board with that, and we look forward to continuing with that program and growing it. All right, next and last special award is our international entry, and this is sponsored by Nick and Ellen DeBella. And our winner is somebody that Ashley knows, Julie Moorcroft. Yay, from Canada. And she rode Backtracks Race in Gold. Congratulations. All right, we are going to now do our first door prize, which is a donation from Dressage Illustrated. They were very generous and donated several things for us tonight to use for door prizes. This is the full series of test books, and its value is $120. So what we're going to do with the door prizes is Jenny is going to use a little number randomizer on her end. She's running the chat room, and she's going to chat out the winner of the door prize through chat, and then she's also going to give us the names, and we will announce those people at the end. And we will ship your door prizes with your awards and your exhibitor gift that will be coming hopefully soon. All right, I'm going to turn over the chair to Janelle. Hi. I'm going to turn the chair over to Janelle so she can do the Breed High Score. She's giving me tips on how to do this right. Thank you, Janelle.
I found a new toy, and it's dangerous.
I love it.
All right, now,
At some point, someone's going to take this away from me, but not yet. Okay, so for the breed high score, this is absolutely amazing to me that we have so many different breeds competing at the WDAA show. American Quarter Horse, sponsored by NU Soldier of Fortune. The winner of that is Brandy Chapman on drummer with a score of 88.696. You know I want to do this applause sound after everyone, but we'll be here all night, so I won't. Dinah's going to make Ashley take it away from me. Next, the American Quarter Pony, sponsored by Kay Cohen. We have Impressed by Surprise, written by Kayla Bethia, with a score of 73.333. The American Saddlebred, sponsored by the American Saddlebred Versatility Association. That's Grand Elegance, written by Susan Strahan, with a score of 68.704. The Andalusian or Andalusian Cross, sponsored by Blue Wolf Marketing. That is Jubilee Banjo, written by Francis Carbonell with a score of 79.483. Our Appaloosa, sponsored by Wild Arrow Studio. That's Dressed for Paradise, written by Laura Marquez with a score of 80.227. The Arabian or Arabian Cross, sponsored by, with happy memories of Saren and Sky, the Relational Riding Academy. That is Model Citizen, written by Lauren Reeves with a score of 82.5. Our draft horse or draft cross is Marquee Lights, ridden by Bonnie Kalmar with a score of 72.5. I really like a photo of this horse and like to know how big it is. The Fjord, love fjords. That is sponsored by, again, the Relational Riding Academy, and that's Bingsy, ridden by Catherine Field with a score of 73.095. Our Frisian, and all that massive, amazing mane, Malibu, ridden by Michelle Quirico, score of 79.375. The Great Horse, sponsored by Cedar Creek Saddle Club, is Scout, ridden by Kaylee Beckers with a score of 78. And our Gypsy, oh, gypsies. The horse is Gigi Banner, ridden by Marcia Sapp, 83.542. And our Halflinger, sponsored by the American Halflinger Registry, that is Avalon BWS, rider Suzanne Maurice, score of 84.583. The Lipizan, sponsored by the United States Lipizan Federation. That is Siglavi Aga, ridden by Stephanie Mussman with a score of 75.968. Our Missouri Foxtrotter, sponsored by Marcia Corbett. That is JB's Rising Phoenix, ridden by Tori Blankenship, and they got a score of 84.545. The Morgan, shout out to Morgans, sponsored by Sally Plumley. Hi, Sally. That is LW Starlight Express, ridden by Jessica Kent, score of 77.955. And the Mule, sponsored by the American Mustang and Burro Association Incorporated. That is Queen of the Savannah, ridden by Shannon Hoffman with a score of 71.389. Our Mustang, sponsored by the American Canyon Training Center, is Gemma, ridden by Mirka Crew and a score of 82.75. Our Paint, sponsored by Thalia Blight in honor of Finest 5, an inductee earlier tonight. Her life, though short and wonderful, 1990 through 2020. That winner is Century's Gold Sunday, ridden by Catherine Meshes, a score of 78.864. Our Pinto is Chateaubriand, which I really want to change that last letter to a D and have a Chateaubriand. That is ridden by Crystal Welsh with a score of 79.318. Now I'm hungry. The POA, it's RQT, Traditions by Design, ridden by Margaret Kitts with a score of 72.826. And our Polish Warm Blood, or PZHK, that is sponsored by Bookerville. And our winner was First Impression, ridden by Marcia Sapp, score of 80.625. And our Rescue, sponsored by Relational Riding Academy, a horse is Athenian Lady, ridden by Amanda Delgado, score of 77.857. A Rocky Mountain, Destiny's Moonshine Coffee. Seems an appropriate name for a Rocky Mountain horse. I like moonshine. Rider, Lori Curtis, score of 73.636. Our Sport Pony, also sponsored by Relational Riding Academy, that is Dante, and rider Sophie Field with a score of 70.227. Our Standardbred, sponsored by Performance Standardbreds Association, that is Palomine, ridden by Kim Scott with a score of 66.25. Our Thoroughbred, sponsored by Clover Outdoor Advertising, that is Tom Luck, ridden by Ann Stevens with a score of 76.6. Our Tennessee Walking Horse is sponsored by McGregor Stables. Our winner was Money of Joy. Joy, money, they go together. Ridden by Sarah Beth Arnold with a score of 77.619. And our Warm Blood, sponsored by Relational Riding Academy. That was Sandspur's Just Raven, ridden by Alyssa J. Longoria with a score of 81.429. Our Welsh Cob, that was Gallad, fantastic, 2Fs, fantastic, ridden by Joanne Williams with a score of 83.793. Come on, totally, can I do applause now?
Yes, do the applause.
Yay. Woo! Congratulations to all of our breed winners.
now we are going to move on to our second door prize, which is a beautiful leather boot purse made and donated by Sharon Sarche. Jenny is going to do her randomizer and text and chat out the winner of that. And I've already got the winner of the first one, so I'm sure she'll be sending me the winner of the second door prize. So thank you, Sharon, very much for donating this adorable purse. I've seen them, they're really super cute. Okay, so now we are going to move on to our long-awaited division awards. We're gonna switch back and forth. I'll do one level and then Janelle will do the next level. So we are going to start with the introductory division, and the sponsors are for the junior division, Kay Cohen, and for the amateur division, the Western Dressage Association of Georgia. What's the next slide? There we go. Okay, we're safe. Okay, so we're going to start with intro level junior rider. 10th place, Lily Travis and Barkari CR. 9th place, Kenzie Mattingly and Cool La Diva. 8th place, Brooke Anderson and Lakota Warrior. 7th place, Catherine Field and Bingsy. I love that name. 6th place, Ella Insko and Don't Skip Sleep. Good advice. 5th place, Noah Wright and Holly. 4th place, Jewel New and Sliding by the Bay. 3rd place, Corbin Eckert and FT Inspired by Gold. And our reserve world champion, introductory level junior, is Alyssa Longoria and Sand Spurs Just Raven. And our world champion, introductory junior rider, is Sarah Filzen and a True Peppy Timepiece. Congratulations. That's great. Okay, so now we're going to move on to intro level amateur. So starting at 10th place again, Rachel Rhodes and CNF Hazani's Aaliyah. 10th, Karen Downey and Dressed for Paradise. I'm sorry, did I say 9th?
You said 10.
I'm sorry. 9th is Karen Downey and Dressed for Paradise. 8th is Mary Ballard and Lilith TL. 7th is Sherry Brose and Rowdy. 6th is Lynn Ahern and Uno Casoti Hicks. I should be able to pronounce that. Lynn Ahern, congratulations on your 6th place. 5th place, Joan Cardonia and S.H. Bismarck. 4th is Amanda Delgado and Athenian Lady. 3rd is Vicky Abercrombie and Skips Zippin' in Pride. And your reserve world champion, intro level amateur, is Heather Arcari and PJS Doc Ozans. And your world champion, intro level amateur, is Haley Whitaker and Private Ryan Magoo. Congratulations. Haley is fresh out of the junior exhibitor ranks, so that's a big deal for Haley. Good job, kid. All right, let's move on to intro level open rider. Sorry about that. Okay, 10th and up. 10th place, Marcia Sapp and First Impression. 9th place, Patrick Wind and Art I a Masterpiece. 8th, Lauren Reeves and WN Lady Cecile. 7th, Patrick Wendt and HBF Lucky Girl. 6th, Brandy Chapman and drummer. 5th, Krista Welch and Chateaubriand, Janelle's favorite horse.
Chateaubriand.
So 4th goes to Kristen Whitaker and S.H. Bismarck. 3rd goes to Laura Marquez and Dressed for Paradise. And your reserve world champion intro level open rider and horse is Tara Hodgson and Argentina. And the world champion open intro level rider and horse are Suzanne Morrissey and Alban BWS. Congratulations, everybody. That's a pretty impressive intro level competition this year. All right, we are going to move on to basic level.
Congratulations again to everyone in the intro level. I'm just amazed at everyone who participated and think that the numbers for this year's show being online are absolutely fantastic and incredible. So you're going, oh shoot, you're going, another round of applause for everybody. It's fantastic. On the basic level, so for basic junior, 10th place goes to Gigi and Kiriana Beard. 9th place, Dante and Sophie Field. 8th place, It's Only Butter and Molly Schweckheimer. 7th place, Precious Desert Rose and Aubrey Albers. 6th place, Frank Sinatra, or Blue Eyes himself, and Maya Przewski. 5th place, Dakota and Ella Insko. 4th place, Lakota Warrior and Brooke Anderson. 3rd place, The Prize of Kashmir. Hello, Kashmir. And Caitlin Diesler. And reserve goes to Equinox, Courage Under Fire, GCH, and Keehan Cox. And our winner, A True Peppy Timepiece and Sarah Filson. Congratulations to our champion, reserve champion, and all of our top 10 winners in this class. Basic amateur. 10th place, Sweet Blue Honeydew and Haley Whitaker. 9th place, Sly San Lena and Carol Cerusi. 8th place, OTC Ayasha and Hillary Akers. 7th place, Tom Luck and Ann Stevens. 6th place, CNF, Haisani's Alia and Rachel Rhodes. 5th place, Rumba and Melissa Ashmore. 4th place, Athenian Lady and Amanda Delgado. 3rd place, Just Done Timberlake and Brandy Glaze. And our reserve champion is Ravenwood Skymaid and Lori Tibbs. The champion of this division is Peppers Temptress and Haley Whitaker. Congratulations to everyone in the basic level amateur. And now to our basic open. 10th place, HBF Lucky Girl and Patrick Wendt. 9th place, Gigi Banner and Marcia Sapp. 8th place, Stella James and Callista Boyer. 7th place, Malibu and Michelle Quirico. 6th place, Bazinga and Joanne Williams. 5th place, Art I a Masterpiece. Names are so clever. And Patrick Wendt. 4th place, PJS, Doc Ozans and Michael Marquez. 3rd place, drummer and Brandy Chapman. Reserve champion goes to Avalon BWS and Suzanne Maurice. And our champion of Basic Open is Gemma and Merca Crew. Congratulations to everyone in the basic division. It was fantastic.
Okay. So I believe we have another, another division. I'm sorry. I'm jumping the gun here, trying to give away some stuff. Okay, so we are finished with basic. And now we are going to go to lower level gaited horse division awards. Sponsored by Junior Amateur, sponsored by Marcia Corbett, and the Open is sponsored by McGregor Stables. Thank you. All right, so now we're going to go to lower level gaited horse amateur or junior. We're going to start at 10th, work our way up again. 10th goes to Christine Metz and Pistol. 9th goes to Stephanie Walker and Fancy. 8th goes to Stacy Prock and Osage. 7th goes to Ada Keene and Dolly Dumas. 6th goes to Deborah LaVille and Heaven is Grand. 5th goes to Suzette Rashkin and Legends High Altitude. 4th goes to Ada Keene and She's a Real Deal. 3rd goes to Mary Susan Ellis and Banner Headlines. And your reserve world champion is Sarah Beth Arnold and Money of Joy. And your world champion is Marcia Corbett and JB's Southern Pride. Congratulations, Marcia. I'm sorry. JB's Absolute Southern Pride. I got ahead of myself there. Congratulations. All right, now we're going to go to lower level open gaited horses. From 10th up, it is, our 10th place is Andrea Martin and Sir Lancelot. 9th is Kathy McGuire and No Tango Dinero. 8th is Barbara Felton and Smoke. 7th is Mary Susan Ellis and Banner's Headlines. 6th is Pamela Nago and Time for the Win. 5th is Whitney Haugen and Classic Royal Pride. 4th goes to Jody Myers and Raiders Top Secret Spy. And 3rd is Scott McGregor with Twilight Stardust. And your reserve world champion is Scott McGregor with Ovations for Ozzy. And your world champion open intro lower level gaited horse is Tori Blankenship and JB's Rising Phoenix. Congratulations, everybody. We love our gaited horses. All right, now I'm going to turn this over to Janelle.
We're talking about our gaited horses. Yay, gaited horses, congratulations. How's everybody doing out there?
Good.
Everybody still doing good? Everybody have a cold beer, chilled glass of wine, warm hot toddy. It's 35 degrees here in Colorado. We might have a warm hot toddy soon.
We have champagne
Ooh,
for later.
ooh, okay, now we're talking. So for our level 1 junior riders, sponsored by the Western Dressage Association of Georgia. Ooh, yeah, right, Jenny? Champagne. Oh, someone's watching from work? Sorry.
Oh, that's no fun.
Ooh. Hey, but at least you're watching. I like the multitasking there. So, starting at 10th place for the level 1 junior riders, we've got Midnight Rampage and Kaylin Morton. 9th place, Briga Sand and Aliga Cutting. 8th place, MN Steiker and Camille Draper. 7th place, Rock Hard Cookies. Sometimes names make me shake my head. Rock Hard Cookies and Hannah Walters. I like that one. 6th place, MDA Maximus and Nori Beck. 5th place, GW Lee's Last Encore and Carly McFall. 4th place, Impressed by Surprise, and Kayla Bethia. Third place, Rooster Clarkburn.
Yes.
Awesome. And Kate Rose Strobel. And our reserve world champion is AA Promote the Show and Cassie Bethia. World champion in the level 1 junior is Tabaha's Prescription and Katie McCall. Congratulations to our level 1 junior riders. Level 1 amateur. 10th place, Promise to Cut and Debbie Bowden. Oh man, I remember Etch-a-Sketches. 9th place goes to Etch-a-Sketch and Denise Zartman. 8th place, New Top Shelf Whiskey. Ooh, could have a warm whiskey. And Nina Halverson. 7th place, An Eye for Color and Kim Depp. 6th place, Bolero, Gunplay and Lead. Gunplay and Lead. Jacqueline Ross, the rider. 5th place, Von Remenix Athena and Kay Cohen. 4th place, Tom Luck and Ann Stevens. 3rd place, Hot Rod Tiger Lee and Deborah Barron. And a reserve world champion, Ravenwood Hot Stuff and Lori Tibbs. World champion in the level 1 amateur is Peppers Temptress and Haley Whitaker. Congratulations, everyone. And now our level 1 open division. 10th place, Hollywood Duster 2 and Christina Mendez. 9th place, Kjor 1 and Carol Von Michaelis. 9th place, Carter Farms Bella and Terrell Hodgson. 7th place, PWR Brienne of Tarth. Shout out Game of Thrones there. And Patty Couch. Love that name. 6th place, Wild Heart and Ariana Sakaris. 5th place, Peppers Temptress and Kristen Whitaker. 4th place, Gigi Vanner and Marcia Sapp. 3rd place, Maddock Mari and Kaylee Beckers. And our reserve world champion is TRR Pepsid Senorita and Lauren Merchant. The world champion, level 1 open, is Freckled Taffy and Sophia Harris. Congratulations, everyone, in the level 1 division.
Yay. All right, so congratulations, everybody. Now we are going to move up to the upper level, but before we do that, we've got another door prize. And I'm gonna just go ahead and let it out of the bag. I'll go ahead and announce our 2 door prize winners. The first door prize went to Melinda Hyde, and the second door prize went to Diana Gibson. Congratulations. All right, so here's our 3rd door prize, and it is another wonderful donation from Dressage Illustrated. This one is the complete instructor's book and a caller's guide. This is a $150 value with both of those books. So Jenny is going to do her little number randomizer with the list of attendees, and she will get me the winner in a few. Good luck. These are great door prizes, pretty high-end stuff here. Okay, so I am going to do level 2. We're going to start with level 2. All right, so our sponsors are, for the amateur division, the Western Dressage Queen Agers. That is Kristen Kill and Jen Seghetti. I love that. Queen Agers. I love it. Yeah, they're great. Okay, thank you for that sponsorship, ladies. Okay, so we're going to start with level 2 junior riders. We're going to start with 6th place. 6th place is Abigail Bove and Finnegan. 5th place is Aliga Cutting, and her horse is Briga San. 4th place is Nori Bank, riding MDA Maximus. 3rd place is Hannah Walters and Rock Hard Cookies. Our reserve world champion in level 2 junior rider is Kate Rose Strobel, riding Roosting Clarkburn. Congratulations. And our world champion, junior level 2, is Caitlin Morton, riding Royals Painted Pride. Congratulations. All right, now we're going to move to level 2 amateur. Trying to check out the chat too while I'm reading this. All right, we're going to start at 10th place. 10th place is Melody Jackson and Smart Pepelina. 9th place is Michelle Broad and LCE Leo's Callaghan. Sorry. 8th place is Natty Peters and Danville De Niro. 7th place is Regina Downey and Aspen 5-0. 6th place is Brandy Robinson and a Chocolate Lazy. 5th place is Silja Knoll and Holloway's Misty. 4th place is Andrea Downing and Doc's Classic Prince. 3rd place is Jerry Chewy and Lee's Little Pockets. And your reserve world champion is Ashley Noble and Gimme Samoa Cookies. I love that.
all the cookie names. Not a lot of cookies.
And now, your world champion in level 2 amateur is Cindy Rao Sabotka and KB's Timepiece. Congratulations, Cindy. She's also one of our veteran members. And I also want to tell you that all of these results will be posted tomorrow online. So if I butcher your name so badly that you can't understand what I'm saying, it'll be online soon. Okay, congratulations, everybody. Now we're going to move to level 2 open. And your 10th place is Joanne Coy on Simon. 9th place is Marilyn Weber and ASR Battles Willie. 8th place is Lorinda Blue and Scandia's American Idol. 7th place is Marie Banks and New Soldier of Fortune. 6th place is Eleanor Stein Masick and Chromed Out Pistol. 5th place is Karen Bessel and Seasons French Commander. 4th place is Lauren Merchant and TTR Pepsid Senorita. 3rd place is Jennifer Toby and SRC Adriana. And our level 2 reserve world champion is Jesse Bonio and Sky's the Limit. And your world champion, level 2 open, is Stacy Westfall and Ravenclaw. Yay! Congratulations, everybody. And Janelle's going to do upper level gated.
How's everybody doing out there? Okay,
We're getting there. We're almost done.
gated, level 1 through 4 open. Our 4th place is New York City Slicker. Walland Berger is our rider. 3rd place, Southern Legend, ridden by Tane Taylor. And our reserve world champion in the gated is Armed Comanche, ridden by Sarah Patton. World champion, Classic Royal Pride, ridden by Julie Hagen. Congratulations, everyone.
Now we know Julie.
We do know Julie.
Okay, everybody, we're getting down to it. We've got the level 3 divisional awards, and the sponsor for the open awards is Benchmark Construction Services. All right, level 3 junior. Here we go. We are going to start with the reserve world champion. A reserve world champion, level 3, which is pretty tough stuff. Junior rider is Caitlin Morton and Royals Painted Pride. And your world champion, level 3 junior rider, is Peyton Gilliam and Fancy Checks Music. Congratulations, that's a tough level. Okay. All right, now we're going to move on to level 3 amateur. This was very hotly contested. All right, 10th, Myrna Bolts and Pines Pocotivo. 9th, Mary Scatino and Royals Painted Pride. 8th, Melody Jackson and Smart Pepalina. 7th, Joni Haugen and Smokin' White Gun. 6th, Mary Scatino and B.A. Viagra Bay. 5th is Dana Pantano and Barron's Dynamite. 4th is Geraldine Jacobs and Pepe's Montana Skip. 3rd is Silja Knoll and Holloway's Misty. And your reserve world champion is Karen Lynn with Chocolito. And your world champion level 3 amateur rider and horse are Stephanie Mussman and Siglavi Aga. I hope I didn't say that too wrong. Congratulations. Now we're going to move, we're getting there, everybody. We're going to move on to level 3 open. Starting at 10th, Susan Strahan and Grand Elegance. 9th, Susan Strahan and Kiri Tin Tha. 8th, Wendy Price and Sir Synergized. 7th, Michelle Lightcap and A Cash Advantage. 6th, Kristen Whitaker and Lonesome Sadie. 5th, Patty Couch and Gallant Prince Von G. 4th, Renee Gerard Johnson and Snazzy. 3rd is Katrin Silva and Von Remenix Athena. And your reserve world champion is Sydney Irwin and Just James. And your world champion in level 3 open is Eleanor Stein-Masick and Chromed Out Pistol. Yay, congratulations. All right, I'm going to turn level 4 over to Janelle.
This is our final section before we get into our High Point champions. So I'm so excited to see who's going to win High Point. Of course, I know I have it written down on a piece of paper, but I'm so excited for all of you to find out who's overall High Point. So without further ado, level 4, amateur junior. What an amazing accomplishment all of these riders had as well. 10th place, O.J. Barr, ridden by Blake Brandon. 9th place, B.A. Viagra Bay, ridden by Mary Scatino. 8th place, Charmed Life Charlie, ridden by Susan Gitlin. 7th place, Royals Painted Pride and Mary Scatino. 6th place, EAF Kidman and Elizabeth Bellick. 5th place, Never Better Magic, Marguerite Gentry rider. 4th place, Hayda Seeker Playboy and Andrea Caudill. Our 3rd place, Matoso second, Imperia second, ridden by Kristen Guest. And our reserve world champion in the level 4 amateur or junior is Siglavi Aga and Stephanie Mussman. Our world champion, level 4 amateur or junior, H.D. Redford and Josephine Trott.
I'm going to take that away.
No, the applause. We're missing
I
applause.
like
We're
it.
not all together.
I like it.
Do you all like the applause? Do you like the applause? Let's hear. Are you liking the applause? Congratulations. I see congratulations. You tell us if you like the applause.
You know you love the applause.
They like-
You know you love.
Alright.
Ha!
People love the applause. Okay.
Ooh,
Love it.
Moving
yeah.
on to open. We're just making you
I
wait.
feel the love.
We're just making you wait to find out who won. Level
It's okay.
level 4.
I like the dramatic pause, the who's got the high point. See, thank you, Carol.
Everyone says they like it.
And Judge, hi! All right, our level 4 open, 10th place. Flashback to Robin, written by Maris Greggs. 9th place. Midnight Attraction, written by Jennifer Weber. 8th place. Sunho, written by Marcia Sapp. 7th place. Smarty Pepto, written by Eleanor Stein Masick. In 6th place, we have Brooks Dream and Dana Fitch. 5th place, A Cash Vantage and Michelle Lightcap. 4th place, Kanaloha Balalano and Dana Fitch. That name just has a lot of rhythm. I love that name. Oh, this one's cool too. 3rd place, I Can I? Yes, you can, Stacy Westfall. 2nd place, Reserve World Champion in the Level 4 Open, Jubilee Banjo and Francis Carbonell. And our World Champion in the Level 4 Open is Gala Fantastic, and Joanne Williams. Congratulations.
Yay, congratulations.
Congratulations.
That is truly,
Amazing. What a fantastic accomplishment. It's been a tricky year.
it's been amazing. You all have made the best out of the worst situation. It's just amazing. And this is literally a who's who of not even Western dressage, but the horse industry. So I'm just blown away. I'm so impressed. And thank you so much for supporting us and being so positive about this crazy change that we had to make. All right, we're going to do one more door prize, the last door prize. The winner of our previous door prize was Jane Bradford. Congratulations, Jane. We have one last door prize, and this is a gorgeous handmade, hand-tied mohair cinch donated by Kim Depp of KD Brand. The value of that is $150. And also, we're going to run these two together. So this is a combined ultimate door prize. We've put the another caller's handbook in there too. So Jenny's going to do her little randomizer, and she will get me the winner of that real soon. Drum roll. Go. Okay. Stop the drum roll. That's a never-ending drum roll. Okay, on to overall high score awards. We are going to, I am doing Janelle's.
Oh, go ahead.
You want me to do it?
Go
All
ahead.
right,
Yeah.
we're almost done.
Yeah.
She's so much more
But can I
fun
drum
than
roll
am.
again?
No. All right, so we're doing overall junior high score awards. Okay, junior rider. And these ribbons are absolutely gorgeous. They're like that big around. They're bigger than my head.
Are they really long?
They're very long, gorgeous, beautiful.
Ah,
Those
wish
will
I had.
hang on a wall proudly. All right, our reserve overall champion junior rider is Corbin Eckert, and FT inspired by gold with a score of 79.524. That's amazing. And your overall champion high score rider out of 98 junior exhibitors is Alyssa Longoria and Sandspurs Just Raven. Congratulations. Those are huge scores. That's great. Yay. Huh? I didn't read that score. I'm sorry. 81.429. Sorry about that. That was Alyssa's score. Thank you for reminding me. Congratulations. All right, now we're going to do overall reserve amateur rider. And that is Catherine Meckes and Centuries Gold Sunday with a score of 78.864. And your overall champion amateur rider out of 357 riders is Heather Arcari and PJS Don Ozans. Doc Ozans, I'm sorry, with a score of 80.250. Congratulations, that's great. All right, last award, and then we are popping this bottle of champagne that's right there.
Yeah.
I hope you all have something to celebrate with, because we're going to be celebrating here. All right, our overall open rider reserve champion high score is Suzanne Morrissey and Avalon BWS with an 84.583. Do not shake that thing.
I know.
Your overall champion open rider is Brandy Chapman and drummer with an 88.696. Congratulations. That is spectacular. Like, oh God, that's so nice. Woo! Yay! Happy trails. Congratulations to everybody. This has been the most fun. This is the most work any of us have ever done, and it was worth every second. From the beautiful stories that you sent in. Here I go. I'm breaking down now. It's just been a pleasure to work with all of you, and oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm good. Here's we're on the pod. We're in a pod together. Thank you, everybody. Congratulations. Yeah, happy tears, absolutely. Yay! Thank you. I wish we could share. I wish we could share with everybody, but we'll probably freeze up the computer. So, happy trails to everybody. I hope you have a great winter. Love to everyone. And we'll see you later. Congratulations.
Do you want to read any of this?
Huh?
Do you want to read any of this before we stop?
No, it'll stay there.
And meeting?
Yep.